One of the biggest lessons I've learned for 2024 is a very it's a very it's split both ways, right? So the first one is understanding building, and the second one is understanding being a part of. So obviously there's certain people that will attach to, or they will find a more comfortability to be a builder of something, and the other person will be more a person that would like to be a part of something, because many people cannot handle the building, and a specific encoding and a specific type of character that's induced in you to carry the pressure with building or with running or creating, right? Some other people are cool to be very good, while good and wise supporters. Now, what the mixed up is thing is that sometimes people that are they like to be a part of something and enjoy being a part of something, they sometimes run with the narrative that they have to build. There's nothing wrong in building, but when you mix those two characters, which is a mismatch, like a Rubik's cube, when you mismatch that way off, you're gonna feel like something's not matched for you. The same thing with someone that likes to build and create businesses and create platforms and all that shit. If they're going and they feel that they're running a narrative of being about something, they would always be someone seen as a tyrant in that group, because they're always questioning things. They're always questioning the manager. They're always questioning the owner. They're always questioning this and that and this and that. So it just shows you there is certain personalities and characters, and induced in those characters comes with that type of traits and abilities and competence to fulfill and satisfy that specific profession. And that is one of the biggest things where I have came across, is to understand. I need to figure out the Rubik's cube to see which block do I fit into. Right? And I think it was worth something to discuss and share, because it's an important thing to discover. I mean, it's mind blowing, but it's also very, very, very cutting, because you are discerning yourself in a proper way, and you have a measuring rod to discern yourself in. It's not being deceived. It's not crushing your self-esteem, but it's better to know which division or which jurisdiction you're better in, and which area do you perform better in, without any holding back of your mask or your potential. So the crux of the story is that you have to understand if you like building or creating, or you like to be a part of something. And the next thing that spins off from that thing is that you don't feel that you are not enough if you're not a builder. Don't feel that you can't create because you are being a part of something. The mere outcome of this exercise is to make you know that there's certain people that can handle those pressures, and there's certain people that are very well at supporting. Because both of those entities is very important. There has to be a creator of something. There has to be people that loves to create and think about building things all the time. And on the opposite side, there has to be a lot of support. There has to be a lot of people that love to be part of making that building or creating, being a part of it. It's not that either one is better than each other. They both play a very important role in an outcome of what that vision has to offer. But it just shows you where you're most beneficial. Because we can all think that we are creators, and that's what most of the people think, that we are just creators and builders. But there's a lack of people that support the idea. And if you look at how the marketplace setup, value determines the income basically in most of these categories. So if someone is a really great supporter of an idea, and they bring a lot of value of themselves, and the character bring a lot of value into being a part of something, they get a lot of money just for seeing the gap in the market and filling that gap in the market, which is they're supporting, or they're just being there, or the extra ideas. It doesn't mean that person was not important. Both of his aspects are important. It's just you have to figure out which one you fit in, in which one you're not. Simple exercise, but it's simple exercise, but it doesn't mean it's easy. So yeah.